Shalom is real quick video. These proud ass heathens. This is Ham, along with Edom. You know, basically testing this lion. You know, and the lion knows that they got guns. You know, so you know the lions are very familiar with the presence of them.
So scary. Yes, I have it. Yep.
You miss your parents?
Oh my God.
No, it's you arranging this. Never happened.
Goofy
That
ass
was so
Edomite.
scary. That's scary for you?
He just wasn't no, I'm not scaring.
He was like talking to you.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Don't move much while they were close like that.
He.
And these are the kind of devils that eat lion meat and all that. Hunt lions and stuff. But the true lion is going to be on his way. Yahweh Shai. He's looking like soon I'm gonna be.
So scary. Yes, I have it. Yep.
You miss your parents?
Oh my God.
No, it's
These heathens are annoying, man.
never happened.
That was so scary. That's scary for you?
He just wasn't. No, I'm not scaring.
He was like talking to you.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Don't move much while they were close like that.
He.
You know, they testing.
So scary. Yes, I have it. Yep.
You miss your parents?
Oh my God.
No, it's you arranging this. Never happened.
That was so scary. That's scary for you?
He just wasn't. No, I'm not scaring.
He was like talking to you.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Don't move much while they were close like that.
See, he got the gun in his hand. But, you know, the Yahweh Shai is the Lion of Judah, man, and it's going to be a horrible for these damn heathens and these Edomites. And this is just a, you know, you could just see that they freely live and do what they want to and shit and colonize and take over. I'm talking about these heathens, man. And sometimes they don't have nothing better to do, you know, to try to show themselves as dominant, you know, above man and beast. Like Ham is going down, man. Edom is going down with as well as these other nations, man. But here's a couple of scriptures, Genesis 49:9. prophesies Judah as a lion and the ancestor of a future ruler, Shiloh, that's Yahweh Shai. Also says, Isaiah 31:4, it says, "For thus saith the Lord, spoken it to me like as the lion of the young, as the lion and the young lion roaring as his prey. When a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof," man. "And as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also he will deliver it, and passing over he will preserve it." And also says, and that's them chariots. And also says, Most High said, "Who shall, Judah is a lion's whelp." It said, "Who shall rouse him up?" You know, he crouches as a old lion. And Most High is going to give us again that strength of a young lion, man. Because they, on the left-hand side, they represent a lion, a young lion. But Most High said he's going to, pretty much take the teeth out of, break the teeth out of the lion's mouth. Pretty much, that's the lion's power, his teeth. They're military, So, it seemed like a simple video. It is just, a lion and beast in the jungle, so to speak. But it's these proud as heathens, man. And a lot of these, like I said, a lot of lions Esau hunt. And, I could show pictures, and it's kind of sad, and how much more did they do to us, you know what I'm saying? Hunting the Negro, putting him down, breaking his spirit, so to speak, and these heathens are in cahoots with one another, Edom and Ham. Ham is them Africans, Edom the so-called white man, and them damn Arabs, man. They proud as hell too, them, all these heathens, they're proud as hell. Elam is proud as hell, Like I said, I live around a lot of these heathens. When I see them, you could tell their aura is proud as hell, and they don't like Jake at all. They don't like Negroes, and they don't like Latino Native Americans, because we got the same spirit, man. So, Most High, hopefully Most High take these devils down soon, these heathens down soon. Like I said, they eat lion meat and horse meat and all these abominable things, and want to claim that they are superpower, just like China. But Most High gonna take these people down, man. Let me put in the Lion of Judah, see how many times, but I'll get it close out. Just and it could be spelled A-A. Sometimes it's spelled A-H, sometimes it's spelled just A. And I think it's a scripture, I don't want to butcher it, but it says the son, basically of son of God, shall become, and he shall roar he shall come forth as a roaring lion. Let me see if I can pull that up. And lion, that's another one said, the lion of the thicket has come, the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. But, they make mockery out of Most High's creatures, as well as his creatures, including us. We're his creatures too, Most High's creatures. He created us. It appears how many times? 20 times. See, and they play a part too, as a roaring lion, because it says the devil go to and fro in the earth, see as a roaring lion, see who he may devour. So You know, their powers, their military, and you know, and they're fierce too, like the lion. But Most High is going to break their teeth. It says Proverbs 28:15, as a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people. You know, and there's a wicked people ruling the world over the poor. And this other one I got, First Peter 5:8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Like I said, that roaring lion and their teeth, that roaring lion's teeth is their military, man. You know, but you know, soon the Most High will change what's going on and put the power in his elect's hands, and foremost his son, which is angelic. You know, he will not meet thee as a man. They're not going to be able to put him on the cross like they did back then. He went from a lamb, and now he's that lion coming back. And it says in another scripture, if a lion, who shall, yeah, when a lion is, who shall, you know, basically come against a lion when he's hungry, or when, you know, like, people get out the way. I forgot how the scripture is written, but you know, and it also says, I think a scripture says, Jacob's gonna be like a lion among the sheep, or something like that. A lion among his prey. Oh yeah, this is another one. A lion which is strongest among beasts, and turneth not away for any. So Proverbs 30:30. So, you know, it's another scripture when it says, but yeah, like I said, it talks about Judah as a lion's whelp. He crouches down as an old lion, who shall rouse him up. You know, and it just makes me, you know, think of, you know, how Most High created everything and the symbolic of things, you know, even Yahweh Shai being the lion. I mean, lion has pride, and lion has courage, and lion, he kills he kills the seed that's not his. You know, any remaining children that's not his, he takes out. So he's gonna take out these children that are not his. The children of God is the Israelites. And also the lion. Why would the Most High have the lion as the representative of the creature representative of Yahweh Shai? You know, and Yahweh Shai, just this nice guy, like they painted him, says them devils. He's a fish power. He's austere, and you know the lion got lioness. They got more than one lioness to bring forth his seed. He's a king in his domain. That's why they call lion the king of the jungle. It doesn't come from nothing, man. You know, Yahweh Shai is that lion, man. And he's going to come back, fish, you know, and with an army of angels. So these heathens are in trouble, man. Anyway, like I said, a good movie to watch is Ghost in the Darkness, you know. And it's talking about those heathens, those Africans, those so-called white people Edom and Ishmael, all facing these two lions that remind me of Judah and Israel that they couldn't kill. It's a true story, and the lions were bigger than the average lions. They got in a museum. I think they embalmed them, if I'm not mistaken, and put them in a museum. Some people say that was a rumor, a myth, whatever, but I think it could be somewhat true too, if you look up that information. But yeah, they couldn't kill those two lions for nothing, and that's why they call them ghosts in the darkness, because it's like, damn, but Most High could put spirit on the beast, and He will put spirit on the beast. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long. To the next video, Shalom. And giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakadash Bakatah. Double honors to the apostle, the elder bishops, great millstone, my salutation to the brothers teaching word for the overlake. Shalom.